The 10 greatest NFL plays you'll never forget. What if I told you that 1 yard changed NFL history forever? Or that an earthquake was caused by a running back? Today, we're counting down the 10 most insane NFL plays that left millions speechless. From miraculous catches to heartbreaking defeats, these moments will give you chills. Number 10, 1 yard short, 2000. Let's kick this off with the most heartbreaking ending in Super Bowl history. Imagine 6 seconds left, Titans down by 7. Steve McNair drops back, scrambles, and finds Kevin Dyson at the 5-yard line. The entire stadium holds its breath as Dyson stretches for glory and gets stopped. 1 yard short. Mike Jones became an instant hero, while Dyson, man, that image of him reaching for the end zone still hurts to watch. The craziest part? If Dyson scores, we're probably talking about the Titans dynasty instead of the Patriots. That's how close this was. The Rams escaped with their first Super Bowl, but this play proves why football is the ultimate game of inches. 24 years later, and Titans fans still can't watch this without feeling that pain. Some say Dyson is still reaching for that end zone to this day. Number 9, Music City Miracle, 2000. From heartbreak to pure magic. Same year, same Titans, but this time they're on the right side of history. Bills up by 1, 16 seconds left, and Buffalo's kicking off thinking they've won. Big mistake. Lorenzo Neal fields it, hands to Frank Wycheck, who throws it across the field to Kevin Dyson. Yeah, that Kevin Dyson. And he's gone. 75 yards to the house. The Bills are stunned. The crowd goes insane. Mike Keith on the radio? It's a miracle. Tennessee has pulled a miracle. But wait, was it a forward pass? The refs review it for what feels like hours. The ruling? Lateral. Touchdown, Titans. Buffalo fans are still arguing about this play. This ended the Bills' season and started their 17-year playoff drought. Talk about a franchise-altering moment. The home run throwback play that every team practices, but only the Titans pulled it off when it mattered most. Number 8, David Tyree's helmet catch, 2008. This is where things get supernatural. Super Bowl 42. But wait, the Patriots are 18-0, about to complete the perfect season. The Giants, 12-point underdogs who barely made the playoffs. With 1:15 left, Eli Manning is about to get destroyed in the pocket. But somehow, Eli escapes. He launches a prayer downfield, and David Tyree, a special teams player who had like 4 catches all season, makes the most ridiculous catch in football history. He pins the ball against his helmet, while Rodney Harrison is trying to knock his head off. The Patriots' perfect season? Gone. Tyree's career? That was basically his last meaningful catch ever. But who cares? When you've got the greatest catch in Super Bowl history, even Tom Brady admits he still has nightmares about this play. 1 catch, 1 helmet, 1 destroyed dynasty. Number 7, James Harrison's 100-yard pick six, 2009. This is the play that made 300-pound men look like track stars. Super Bowl 43, 18 seconds left in the half. Cardinals on the 1-yard line, about to take the lead. Kurt Warner drops back for an easy touchdown pass. James Harrison reads it perfectly. He snatches that ball and starts rumbling. Larry Fitzgerald is chasing him. The entire Cardinals team is chasing him. Harrison's running out of gas, but he will not be denied. 100 yards later, he collapsed in the end zone, needing oxygen. But he just made history. Longest play in Super Bowl history. Instead of being down 14-10, the Steelers lead 17-7. That's a 14-point swing in one play. The Cardinals never recovered. Harrison looked like he was about to die. But man, what a way to go. They had to bring him oxygen on the field. Legendary. Number 6, Santonio Holmes toe tap touchdown, 2009. Now, we're in the final minute. Steelers down 3, and Big Ben Roethlisberger has one shot at glory. He drops back, scrambles right, and throws an absolute dime to the corner of the end zone. Santonio Holmes makes the catch. But here's where it gets insane. Watch his feet. Tiptoe, tiptoe, both feet down with millimeters to spare. The refs review it, and the call stands. Touchdown, Steelers. That's back-to-back Super Bowl plays that you literally can't make up. Holmes' concentration and footwork were so perfect, ballet dancers were taking notes. Cardinals fans went from ecstasy to agony in 35 seconds. Kurt Warner never got his fairy tale ending. And the Steelers? 6-time champions, baby! That catch was so perfect, they still use it in NFL training videos. When people ask what a perfect throw and catch looks like, this is it. Number 5, the Beastquake, 2011. Get off me. That's what Marshawn Lynch told the entire Saints defense. Wildcard playoffs. Seahawks are 7-9 and shouldn't even be here. But Beast Mode didn't get the memo. Lynch takes the handoff, breaks through the line, and then mayhem. He's throwing Saints defenders around like rag dolls. Tracy Porter gets demolished with the most disrespectful stiff arm in history. 8, 9 broken tackles. The crowd is going so crazy that seismologists, actual earthquake scientists, detected seismic activity. They called it the Beastquake. The defending Super Bowl champion Saints just got punked by a losing team and one angry running back. This run was so violent, so powerful, that Lynch literally changed how people defend in the playoffs. You can actually see the moment when Saints defenders realize they're about to become a highlight forever. Sometimes one man can beat 11. Just ask Marshawn. Number 4, the Mile High Miracle, 2013. Joe Flacco elite? After this play, absolutely. Divisional playoffs. Ravens trailing by 7 with 31 seconds left. It's 3rd and 3. Season on the line. Flacco drops back and just launches it into the Denver sky. Jacoby Jones is racing Raheem Moore down the sideline. And touchdown, Ravens. 70 yards of perfection. Peyton Manning can't believe it. The Denver crowd is stunned. This was supposed to be the Broncos' year. But Flacco had that playoff magic. And this bomb sent the game to overtime where the Ravens completed the upset. Denver had the best record, home field advantage, Peyton Manning at quarterback, and none of it mattered. The play launched the Ravens to a Super Bowl championship and gave us one of the greatest playoff runs ever. Flacco threw that ball so high it needed FAA clearance. When people debate clutch playoff quarterbacks, this is Exhibit A for Joe Cool. Number 3, Malcolm Butler's goal line pick, 2015. 1 yard line, 26 seconds left. Beast mode in the backfield. Everybody on planet Earth knows what's coming, except Pete Carroll. 2nd down, and instead of giving it to Lynch, Russell Wilson drops back to pass? Malcolm Butler, an undrafted rookie who was getting torched all game, reads it perfectly. Interception. The Seahawks just threw away a Super Bowl. Tom Brady's going crazy on the sideline. Richard Sherman looks like he's seen a ghost. This is the most second-guessed play call in sports history. You've got the best power runner in football. 3 plays to get 1 yard, and you throw a slant? Butler went from nobody to legend in 1 play. Seattle fans are still in therapy over this. Pete Carroll's explanation made even less sense than the play call. Sometimes the worst decision creates the greatest moment. Just not for Seattle. Number 2, Julio's sideline catch, 2017. The catch was so good. It should have ended the game. Should have won the Falcons their first Super Bowl. Should have prevented 28-3 from becoming a meme. Should have. 4th quarter. Falcons up by 8, driving to ice the game. Matt Ryan finds Julio Jones on the sideline, and Julio makes one of the greatest toe tap catches you'll ever see. Both feet down, full control, 27 yards of brilliance. But here's where it gets painful for Atlanta. They're in field goal range. Make it, and the game's basically over. But instead, holding penalty, then a sack, and suddenly they're punting. Tom Brady gets the ball back, and, well, you know what happens next. The catch was so perfect and meant absolutely nothing. It's the greatest catch that nobody celebrates because of what came after. Julio deserved better. Atlanta deserved better. But that's why they play for 60 minutes. Number 1, the Minneapolis Miracle 2018. The only walk-off touchdown in NFL playoff history deserves the number 1 spot. 10 seconds left. No timeouts. Saints up by 1. Case Keenum and Stephon Diggs need a miracle in Minneapolis. Keenum takes the snap, rolls right, and throws it up to Diggs on the sideline. Marcus Williams comes in for the tackle and completely whiffs. Diggs catches it, realizes nobody is around him, and races to the end zone. The crowd explosion was nuclear. Diggs throws his helmet. Keenum's running around not knowing what to do. Saints players are laying on the field in disbelief. Even Joe Buck lost his mind with the legendary call. This play had everything. The stakes, the crowd, the call, the celebration. It's the most shocking ending to a playoff game ever. Vikings fans finally got their miracle moment. Pure football magic. Which moment gave you the most chills? Drop your favorite play in the comments. Hit subscribe for more NFL content. And then hit that notification bell so you never miss our countdown videos.